This just might be like a messing around in the shop waiting for parts video. That's what. Waiting for parts.
I guess that's the life of a drag racer.
Yeah,
Is waiting on parts.
Yeah. We wait on parts, and then we get the parts, and we have to wait on parts to make the parts work.
Yeah. It's a never-ending battle. I don't know what's up with that.
Have you made any videos of what we're doing here?
Yeah, the transmission's in.
Yeah. Transfer case, transfer. So the
Transfer case.
Yep. Transmission, transfer case is in. We trying to make everything work. The Holly lid isn't gonna work because it's too far forward with the snout. With the radiator being here, there's no way we can make that bend possible. So, who'd you order the top from? Maven.
Motorsports,
Yep.
right?
Maven Motorsports lid. So it's shot back a little ways. It may be taller.
Yeah, I think it is because it's supposed to be like. I think the measurement was 5 inches.
No?
So it's gonna be about maybe an inch taller,
Yeah. So that'll fit.
something like that. Should be alright. I just need the neck shorter, man.
Yeah, because
I
with
don't know
this,
why they have the neck so long.
it's not possible. So we're getting, at least get the lid off and getting everything ready so when we do get the new lid, we can actually get it on.
Right up. See how the studs go in.
Yeah.
I mean, to cut that and shorten it and have to weld it all back up would just be so much machine work involved in trying to do that because it's necked.
Yeah.
So, man, it'd just be easier to just get a new top, new lid.
Now that looks awesome, dude. Dang. That looks good. What do you think, dude? Huh? What do you think? Think you gonna go fast? You gonna go fast?
Gosh, that makes it look so
Looks so much better.
What'd you think?
You want to see if it fits? I think it's smaller than this.
Yeah, it's lower. It's going to
it's
fit.
lower. It's a lot better. So we do have some 10A in fuel line. That's going to be supplying it, and then 8A in return. We have to get fuel pump, fuel filter, and then fuel pressure regulator, and then we'll have plenty of fuel for the nitrous setup. And we're going to get rid of the wet kit because we have Holly on board, and you can just build a ramp for the fuel. So Green Shorts Performance said in his video that, you know, he made it a little bit fat on the fuel side, but you can always take fuel out instead of needing fuel. So I have a tune set for it. We'll see what happens, but we're of course gonna have to do a redo on the base tune for the new intake. Just make sure everything's good. So just waiting on a few more things and we'll be good.
Hey, you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It looks awesome.
Looks good.
Looks a lot better. We do have some different injectors in there, but we thought the injectors were gonna work, but they were shorter, so Dad had some fuel injection clinic spacers that we put in, and that made it fit in better. So, should have plenty of fuel now.
Hmm?
I can't work on camera. I do everything fine by myself. When there's somebody around, that's when I start messing up.
Alright, so what's the problem where?
So our air take temperature sensor, one we need to figure out for a nitrous setup if it needs to be before the intake or after the intake. Or
Probably,
bottom line.
I'm like 99% sure after.
It should be after, I'm pretty sure. So we bought the jegs intake. They don't have a port for that. Only the map sensor on the back and then a few vacuum ports. So I think what we're going to do is retap the bigger one right here and then thread it in, and we'll be good. You ready? So we're going to start running 10 AN line since we had to switch directions because we got to wait on a tap for the intake to get the air intake temperature sensor screwed in. So we're going to pull all the fuel out. This has the Corvette system on it?
The Corvette return style.
Yeah, with the regulator. Get rid of all that. We're gonna run 10 AN supply, 8 AN return. We think we have a fuel pressure regulator upstairs. We're gonna look again. Can't find it, I'll order one. And the fuel will be good. So we'll work on getting this line ran and installed.
Dang, man, you're spilling it everywhere.
I ain't feeling that. I'm like that, man. It's evaporating. Flip.
So, we're gonna undo those two. And then, at least from there, I gotta cut the electrical tape and then we can pull the return line.
Gas coming out right here. Should be good.
Nope, not good.
Well, it's not gonna clamp it all the way down.
Alright, I'll hold this.
There we go. Try that.
Alright, you wanna work on grabbing that one?
Yep. You trying to videotape too?
Yep. So, pulling all the lines. Probably can't see too well in here, but I'm gonna reuse the supply as a return line. You got him?
You have an old nice setup there.
Yeah, I know.
You got so much crap out there.
I didn't feel like going up there and getting it, so I ordered another one for my truck. Just cut it off. You won't need it anymore, do you?
Just have to have some strength, you know?
You got leverage. I've been trying to reach you over like that. That don't work.
Which one's the return? This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one should be empty.
Yep, sure.
Alright, returns out.
Well, I'm gonna need a new store here. Gonna need a.
Cause you're getting rid of the fuel pump too, right?
I'm gonna try to use it for now. Cause I mean, I can buy one. I can buy a new.
I thought you're gonna need a new fuel
we
pump.
probably are. I mean, we're spraying a good amount of nitrous here. I'm gonna need that fuel. I'm gonna get gasoline. I can already tell.
Is it empty? Sweet.
Let me grab a rag. We don't need it.
So now we can pull it off the back.
I hate fuel.
Alright, we got one more to do.
I kind of need to get that fuel pump.
Yeah.
Anybody want to sponsor us? Like, it's so expensive. Didn't feel right to me. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna have to figure this out.
Figure what out?
How we're gonna attach this to that bracket. It's gonna be push forward. I gotta get nitrous plate. I got the rebender knife. Oh no, that's gonna work.
Yep.
Look at that, professionals.
I think so.
I really do. If not, we're gonna be looking for a Trailblazer as this intake.
So this plate won't work with the jegs intake. So we got a spacer. Gonna drill
It's from ICT
tap it.
Billet.
and run the nitrous through that.
Yep. Alright guys, so we just want to go over a few problems we ran into. So the intake we bought, it's made for a 92 or a 102 millimeter throttle body, but when we put up our nitrous plate for the 92, there's a little bit of a gap, and it's real hard to see, but we just didn't want to take a chance. So I had this half-inch spacer from ICT Billet, and what we're gonna do is it's gonna go just like this, bolts right on, seals good, and then we got a nitrous fogger nozzle that we're gonna screw in, and then just run our jet right there, and it should all line up. We gotta get a new fuel pump because it's only a 255 liter per hour, and we're gonna get a 400 liter per hour because I have also 10A in line, so I need to get new filters, post and pre-filter. What other problems you run into? Oh yeah, on the jegs, so our air intake temperature sensor, it screws in, and
Or manifold air temperature,
For
as Holly says it.
yeah, we had to tap the bottom of the jegs because the jegs comes with vacuum ports on the bottom for all your sensors and stuff, but that is a screw-in sensor, so we got a 3/8-18 national pipe thread tab. I'm not gonna mess it up this time. And we tapped it and then just screwed it in, and it ran everything. As you can see, it's basically in. It's not bolted down. We got to bolt it down, but it's sat in where it needs to be at. Everything should work though. Everything should fit. And then once we get the intake all done, we'll order all the parts tonight, hopefully, for the fuel, and we'll be ready to go. So.
And then
We got some new whiteboards.
we got some whiteboards to keep track of
Everything that needs to get done.
all the stuff we have to get done, and we have to be ready by March 5th.
Yeah, March 5th.
I think March 5th is the date.
March 5th.
It's our first,
Maryland International.
yeah, first
Testing
testing tune. So, I mean, we still have to do suspension setup, launch it, tuning, especially with the Colorado with the new turbo. So, still a lot more work to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time.